Flyers are back. I'm wearing a hat today. My hair is an absolute mess. I know I'm going against my rules and no hats, but it is what it is, sue me. I have to make this video just because someone had to say it with brains. Someone that's not a kid. Someone that's not a stupid young dad at the age of 20, 21 that wants everyone to win because their life's a complete mess because they had kids so young and they can't do anything with their lives. They have no money, so they have to bitch and complain about a team that they know nothing about. So here's what I have to talk about. The Philadelphia Flyers are doing it the right way. They're doing it the absolute right way. You have an organization that went to the playoffs for decades, on top of decades, on top of decades, seeing the same thing over and over and over again. Good. Not good enough. You barely got to the Cup final. You got to the Cup final in 2010. They finished the season with 78 points. Probably didn't even belong. They finished the game against the New York Rangers in the shootout. Got past King Lundqvist, then they beat the Devils, then they beat the Bruins coming back from 3-0 down, then they beat the Montreal Canadiens in 5 games, and then they lost to the Chicago Blackhawks in 6 games because of that weak-ass goal given up by Michael Lane. That stung, but that wasn't even near one of our best teams. We were really hot that year. This team would go to the playoffs year in and year out and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. The whole goal is to win a Stanley Cup. This team won back-to-back cups in the 70s. They made the Soviet Union quit. They made a bunch of Putins quit. Quit. You know the word quit? They walked off the ice. They couldn't handle it. This franchise is so far past what happened back in the 70s. The whole Broad Street Bully mentality about bringing Gritty in, the mascot, that's doubling down on it. What Comcast is doing right now is what you should do to a hockey organization that had no hope. And that's completely get rid of everything, start from the ground up, and see where it goes. Now, bringing in John Tortorella, that was a little bit suspect, especially when your team is rebuilding. But hey, if we rebuild quick, he'll be there for the ride. You know, we do still have some pieces. We don't have Giroux anymore, thank God. Giroux was the biggest focal point of everything that was going on here and why we were so mediocre. We need true talent. We need to see where this goes. We need to get top-tier draft picks. I know we're getting that kid from Boston College next year. I know he wants to stay in college, the college experience, whatever. We're getting him back in 2023. We have a chance at a top 5 pick this year, possibly the top pick this year, because, yeah, I don't think we're going to be that good, but that's okay. This is how you build a team. Do you want to be the Colorado Avalanche with Cole McCarr? Do you want to be that? Or do you want to continue to be the same team that would go to the second, third round of the playoffs every single year and just choke? You want to be a good team. You don't want to be a mediocre team to an above-average team every year. You just don't want to be. You want to be a great team. You want to be a dynasty. This is how you do it. So I'm going to say right now, either you're in or out on the Flyers. It doesn't really fucking matter to me. But this team is going to go places in the next 2 to 3 years, and I cannot wait because this is my second favorite team. I've been dying to win a cup, and that's all she wrote. So for all you guys bitching and moaning to Comcast, Comcast is doing the right thing. Fletcher is doing the right thing. You guys are just too dumb to see it. That being said, I'm out. Bye.